Who the man? What's up? My guy. Ed, what's up? Oh man. Oh, hey. What's up, Black Knight? What's up, man? My guy. That's funny. Thanks, Huda man. I appreciate it. Hey, Ed. Oh man. Long time no see. Ain't nothing going on in the game, by the way. I'm probably just gonna raid the whole time and figure that out. But there's nothing going on. I got a couple revenges. They ain't worth no money. And see, that's the thing. I don't understand why people even play me right now because I'm not worth the cups. You're getting no nothing from me. Oh man, Morgan, what's up? Jack, what's up? CC, what's up? Mike Moore, what's up? Marcel, what's up? Kill you back? Yeah, man, my voice is back. I'm back for this week. Next week, I think I'm off because my dad will be here. We're gonna build a bathroom. Sorry. But yeah, and he comes in tomorrow. So after tomorrow, so when he leaves, I'll probably be focused with just him. I might sneak one in there here and again, but I won't be able to really stream. And I'm sorry for the people who've been looking for my streams, man. My voice was, I'm telling you, it was trash. It was garbage. I either had coronavirus or the worst flu I've ever had in my life. So I apologize. And then ZG, what's up? Says, hey, Killer, give us some more, man. Oh man, I can't do it right now. I can't do it. I don't even know who we got. Let's look. I don't even know. Ooh, what am I doing? About to close something out. Man, this feels weird almost. Let's see what we got. It almost feels like my first time again. All right, so we're facing off against $7 footlongs. That's what's up. I ain't mad at you. They got 25 and we have 21 members. So we're facing off against these guys and they look pretty decent. I think we'll probably have a couple lunch boxes on here, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully we win. Oh, yeah, for those who don't know, we are no longer I'm no longer in Killa Nation, and neither is my alliance. Then we have switched to Beastly Grizzly Bears. That is Reagan's alliance. We are with Reagan right now, so we're hanging in there with Reagan. A long time, I guess I would say, friend and supporter. So we're actually with Reagan's alliance, and I will get to that story later. Let me see what you guys talking about. ZG said, "Hey Killa, give us some more." I ain't got it. Trickster said, "Hey Killa, what's up?" Root Source says, "Hi." Who the man? Wait. What's been happening on the alliance front? I'll get into it, man. I'm gonna get into it, but I gotta be careful when I get into it, man, because like I get a lot of sticky situations. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe I just throw the whole bowl of soup out there. Maybe I'll just give y'all a taste. I gotta see how I'm feeling. I gotta word it right. I gotta word it right. Let me see how it going. Let me see who we got here. Okay, cool. Hmm. Let's see, bro. What's up, Jimler? What's up, man? How's it going? Let me do something while I'm waiting. Let me see. Oh, good. So we got that going on. Scotty Barbecue, what's up, man? All right, got that one done. 3 quest stages. I can do this one, and this Titan one will be done tonight at like 6, so we'll be in good shape. Path of Valor's kind of finishing up. I'm at 46, so I am. Oh man, this is the one I can't wait to get to. Honestly, I really need this one done. I could honestly use this one, but I don't think I'll get there in time. That's right. We're getting a scope. I don't need to chase scopes. I want to chase scopes. I'm one scope away from my new potential. I'm getting a new phone. How do I get the game on the new phone? It should be the same account as long as you've got. Who did you start with? Did you go through Google Play or Apple? Because if you got Google Play, it should sync as soon as you sync your app, your Google Play stuff. If you got the iPhone, as soon as you sync your iPhone stuff, it should play. Who the man says you went to visit Bella and Queen and found out? Ha 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 ha. That's a good one, who the man. That's funny. That's funny. No, I didn't go visit Bella and Queen. GBI base. I don't think this is what they meant by coronavirus. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. My system was jacked. I had like a big head cold. It was pressure. Then it went to my neck. Then it went to my nose. Then it went to my chest. And it stayed in my chest. And it went back up to my head. It just was everywhere. And I was achy. I was sweating. It was crazy. I really felt like I was like really sick. But yeah, I was not feeling good. I was not feeling good to say the least. Anything here? Let me see. Does that look good? Oh, look, you can't get anything on Telluride. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. I'll answer questions and put this on autopilot because this won't take long. But I will do the 3 because I do need the quest. Let me see. I don't even have enough to do it, so I'll do a couple of them. All right. Not that team. Let's see. There it is. All right. Atreyu. Hey, peeps. Hey, Killa. What's up? What's up, man? His name's Jimler. POV level 46 is when I get my grave to level 20. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait to get my gravy up. My grave will be level 22. I can't wait. I've gotten so many barb emblems since then. TC says, Scotty, if you do transfers to apps, it should go through nice. What's up, TC? Thanks for watching. GBI says, POV will give me somebody's scope. Yeah, I know. I got one more scope coming, but hopefully I get it before then because I really need to work on one of my projects. I had the same thing in January. And get enough emblems for GM to 20. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are taking GM to 20. I mean, I think he's the first one that'll be everybody's 20. I'm sure there's some 20s out there, but I think GM is going to be the one. Maybe some pulls to make your day XD. Oh, no, I'm not pulling. I don't need anything for the rest of the month. I'm actually waiting 22 days until Malosi's out, and then I'll do my next pulls. And then I'll probably pull on rabbits, because it'll be free, and then I'll probably pull on season 3 because I'll have the coins. And then the next time I pull is I'm waiting on Mickey for Atlantis. That'll be my next big one. But I am working for the May Hero of the Month because that purple very fast Poison All is sick. I gotta get her. So definitely looking forward to that one. Hey. Would love Finley. I don't need Finley. That's my only problem with that, TC. I don't need Finley. I mean, don't get me wrong. Finley would be a great addition. I just don't think he makes my account where I'm at right now better because I've already got investment in an archer and I don't mind that archer. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, the way blue is, all the defensive downs we got, I've got so many defensive down people. This is why I'm not going necessarily to Finley because it's an archer and it's defensive down, and I got a bunch of Athenas and a bunch of defensive downers. Let's just go with that. How many epic coins you got for Easter? 27 right now. 27, Jimler. Killa, I need Finley. You or Master Lepus, get me a hat. Well, one of these hats? Don't worry, bro. I'll hook you up. I'll get you a hat. Matter of fact, I might bring your hat to you, TC. I can I'll be there shortly. So maybe I'll just come say what's up and give you a hat. Well, that auto worked out really well. Oh, let me see. Says a new kind of Victor. A new kind of Victor? Nah, I'd say she's a little better than Victor. Only thing is she doesn't stack and she doesn't add anything to the defense. But we still got more information to get her. And I think her name is... Don't let me lie real quick. Let me find out her name for you. Her name is Clarissa. Yeah, Clarissa is who I'm looking for in May. Clarissa looks dope. I can look up a little bit of stats. She does 135 damage to all enemies. All enemies get a 298 poison damage over 2 turns. Deals extra damage to Holy. And Carissa's link is reduce damage against the specials by 64% to all purple allies. Yeah, so she's gonna be dope. Charlotte, when you traveling? Clarissa is the hero of the month of May. Yeah, she is Clarissa. I couldn't get it out. Yeah, Purple Gravemaker. I don't know yet. She might do a little bit more damage than Gravemaker. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf her, buff her damage, and make her do 3. Either way, she's still stacked. Like stacked. Amanda, what's up? How you been? I ain't seen you around. You ain't been on my channel in a while, man. I miss you. Purple Gravemaker, exactly. Not quite. Okay, cause alright. I know what you guys are saying, but the hit all is kind of a little different. Because you gotta factor in 2 times the more damage, you know, because she kills everybody. I personally would build her defense kind of similar to Gravemaker. But let's talk about, I kind of want to talk about, you know, since we brought up the dot heroes, I kind of want to talk about 2 dot heroes I think are starting to, what is going on? All right, there we go. Because I didn't click either one of them. 2 dot heroes that are starting to kind of like, starting to show their colors. I think people might have been like, oh yeah, this one or that one. All right, and that would be these 2, Vela and John F. So after listening to TT's podcast and everybody going back and forth and talking about like, you know, Vela, John F, come to conclusion. Vela's better than John F. John F is definitely more defense based, but Vela is better. And I would tell you the big thing that makes Vela better, it is that initial hit. Her little damage right here at the beginning, that's what makes her better. Not to mention her bleed over the 4 turns. It sticks with you a little bit longer. And she has kind of a double extra damage against fire, and she reduces the fire damage. These 2 pieces right here, and with the crit on her too, like it just makes her a little bit stronger than your boy. It's because he has no damage. If he had damage to his hit, he would be almost equal, if not better than Vela. But it's the damages, I'm telling you. When you face a Vela and that hit comes, plus the 4 turns, Vela's bad stronger. This chick, golly, who knew she was going to be as strong as she was? The question was prior to, prior to her coming out, Telluria, Heimdall, or the Squirrel Dude, and it was like, who was going to be better? And I'll be honest with you, I'm not scared of Heimdall. I'm not scared of that Squirrel. Telluria to me is better. I think Telluria is better. Out of the 3 greens, I would do Telluria. Heimdall is a beast. She can get rolling, but Telluria is nasty. Yeah, she is insane. And honestly, I'm really debating if I'm going to level her up or level Guardian Chameleon. Just because of that hit factor and the minion factor. She would make my Mother North. I think she would make my fourth minion meta person. What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? I'll probably hit you up after this, Travis. I got plenty of time today. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, Vela's better than John F, and I would say that Telluria is to me better than Heimdall in the Squirrel. She goes off faster. That hit, she heals, and she protects from the damage with the minion, and she adds a crit to herself. So she's a buffer, a healer, an attacker, and a minion person. Like, she's insane, dude. Like, only thing they could have done to make her better is if they'd have gave her the no burn. If they'd have gave her no burn, she'd probably be OP. She'd probably be super OP. But honestly, Telluria is to me the better green tank out of all of them. I got the one, and I probably won't get another one or need another one, but that's the one right there. I do plan on leveling John F, and I do plan on leveling Vela eventually, but Vela is way down the line compared to John F. I think John F is like one of my next reds. And yeah, but let's get into some raids. And then I will tell you a story of the construction and the demolition of the Killa Nation. Oh, man. All right, so let's get into this. And this is what I came to talk about. I didn't really want to be here that long today. I didn't even title this one, I don't think. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Not Drunk Warheads. I haven't been on since then. Let me see. What am I title this one? How about that? Killa Nation Explained. Maybe I spelled that right. Maybe I didn't. Let me see. I spelled my name right. One L, two L's. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, all right, there we go. Um, so let's start from the beginning. That's usually where stories need to start. Let's start from the beginning. Let's see. Is that a baby Coke? Yeah, it is a baby Coke. That's funny. Oh, BMO. Yeah, it's a baby Coke. Sorry. Hmm. I need to go below my nose. I can feel it. It's like coming out. Ugh, I don't want y'all to like see me leaking. Be right back. Ugh. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah. Popcorn time, man. Yeah, nice to know. In here. Let me see. Let me see. Amanda. Huge hands. Hee hee. Yeah, it's a baby Coke. Yeah, huge hands. Yeah, okay. If y'all say so. Y'all funny. All right. So where was I? Okay. Killa Nation explained the construction and the demolition. So, woo. Okay. First, you got to start with love. So, I would like to shout out everybody who's a part of Killa Nation and made the alliance great. Um, Lots of love there, a lot of personalities, a lot of fun, a lot of charisma, a lot of ambition, a lot of gun ho-ness, a lot of assertiveness, a lot of communication, a lot of what's the words I'm looking for? A lot of support, a lot of feedback, a lot of kind of above and beyond. Like, I'll be honest with you, I never thought that I would ever run an alliance when I started this game. I just wanted to play. I was like, I never thought I would run an alliance, and not to say that I wouldn't run one again, but I'll be honest with you, I'm probably sitting for a long, long time with Reagan. I'm gonna be chilling with my boy for a little bit. Um, Never thought I'd run an alliance. Shout out to again all the members. The Booty Builder, Bird, El Burrito, Protect the Realm. Shout out to Shout out to Prince Mocha, Prince J, um, Prince K. Uh, Shout out to, oh man, it's so many members that have come and gone. Black Evil was there. Danny was there. Let me think. Stone, Sin, um, Captain Morgan. Um, Man, matter of fact, I almost need to look at my. I've got it's so many people that I need to like, just thank for being a part of it. Like straight up, like just being a part of like a member, any members. Where if you got moved, kicked, whatever. Shout out. Oh, there we go. V, Rambo. I was like, who am I missing? Grown and Oracle, who's with me still. It's a lot of people that are still with me, and I want to shout out them, and I'll get to them too. Much love to everybody. And what I will say is to everybody who played with me. If they said, "Hey, I came from Killa Nation," da da da. Oh, you guys broke up. What happens? Why you come with some drama? Um, yeah, Black Knight was there too, and Amanda was there for a short period of time. Amanda actually joined us one time. So shout out to Amanda. And also I gotta give a shout out to my leaders, but I'll get into them later. Um, and it's people I'm missing. JoJo, that dad came to Alliance for a little bit. It's a lot of members I'm missing. A lot of members I'm missing. So I will get back to them. Um, oh, Dragon Slayer. Oh man, it's so many people I'm missing. Like, I mean, real talk, we probably ran through probably 200 people, and I'm sorry if I missed you. It's not a shot or anything. This is what I was gonna say about everybody who's on that team. Every last one of the people who played with us for probably more than like a couple of months, talented individuals, all of them. The leaders, the members, the co-leads, the all of them talented individuals. Everybody can play. It's not a question of who can play or who can't play. All of them can play. All of them have potential to unlock, something in your alliance if you get these members, without a shadow of a doubt. They're all super strong, all super capable, all super know-how. I don't expect Any given day, any one of my members could hit. I'm talking about even from like the lowest one to the highest one could hit an average of 250 to a 300, no problem. Just depending on what the RNG is that day. But straight up, oh, shout out to Queen. Yeah, shout out to Queen. Queen was there for a little bit. All her people too. Diablo, Gotti, all the Mercs. Shout out all of them. So because they all are very talented individuals. The not the problem. Excuse me. With that many individuals comes personalities, and when comes personalities comes personality clash. Um, but all these people came with me. We all got together. We finally got to 30. We got to 14 star Titans. We climbed the ladder. The highest we ever reached in a total of the alliance lasted a total of 113 days. Because I looked at my day before, and then I looked at my day after. It was 113 days before like we came over to Beastly Grizzly Bears. The highest we ever reached was top 40. Um, we probably streaked about 70, if not 65, 14 stars. Um, we were winning wars for people we won a couple 50 plus wars, and then we lost a lot of 50 plus wars. Like, so 100 to 50, that range, that's when we started being about 50-50. From there, we got, from there, we had like, probably some typical, I guess, alliance grumblings, who to come in, what the standard is, Titan issues, policies, procedures, communication, stuff like that. With that said, I guess the only person you have to reflect on that is a leader. I was a leader. So all those issues, my issues. So I'll take that. All those are my issues. No big deal there. I guess where my controversy or what changes about that is when something is said or when something is done or what it takes to be in a top 100 alliance. That doesn't ever change for me. That doesn't never change for me. I don't think it's not a standard across the board with 6 flags for wars and 6 flags for Titan participation. And believe it or not, that was a small issue. If you really break it down, 99, if not 98% of the time, through the whole time, I'd say 99% of the time, we never had a flag issue. We had, or as far as like war issue, never had really a flag issue. Like the one time that somebody messed up, it was what it was. They never did it again. It was cool. The Titans, some people were lackadaisical on those from time to time, but we still killed Titans. So that's why when I say like it was an issue, it's like it doesn't seem like it was much of an issue because we were still killing the Titans. I don't want to do that. Let's do that actually. Okay. We had 6 leaders. 6 leaders were myself, Fear, Hutton, TC, Bella, Lone Wolf, and Queen was a leader for a time there for Pierre, and that dad was about to become a leader. It just didn't quite work out. He was made a leader, but it just didn't quite work out. Let me see, because again, I'm trying to be not distasteful. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying not to be distasteful. So, and it's a lot of emotions involved with what I'm trying to say. Killa just went God mode. I just went God mode. No, I didn't. So let's break this down. So I had 6 leaders, 7 leaders, 8 leaders total. Queen came out and kind of just, it was different. She needed to move on and she moved on. No big deal there. She got a lot of us together early and got a lot of things popping at Killa Nation. How to put it? Lone Wolf came with me like right off the jump when I was like, yo, I need to get somebody in here who I know's got that same type mindset I do. Let's grow, let's get down to business, let's conquer. Lone Wolf is that dude. Oh, I'm about to get messed up. Let me see. Hutton came over from Chef's Kitchen with me, and we were on the same mindset of it's just not, it's not that type of dictatorship. And so, kind of, I guess, with me and Hutton, is that we didn't want like the grumblings of, play this person, do that person, do this person, do that person. I hate to tell people how to play their accounts because it comes down to money. And it's one of the reasons why we both left Chef's Kitchen. So like we try to kind of change up that vibe. It maybe wasn't said necessarily, but it was there. Um, when it goes to TC has been a friend of the channel, has been a friend of me. Such a level-headed guy, such like just a cool, calm, relaxed person. Bella could get talent like nobody else. I'm not gonna front. We ran through a lot of good people and we ran through a lot of bad people, but Bella's knack to actually make interactions with people was tremendous on the success of Killa Nation, hands down. Um, with that said, those personalities clash. Oh, and then talk about that dad. That dad came in and he was going to come in and be a war strategist. And he's great at that. Like statistician, like a really strong when it comes to that. Really strong when it comes to looking at numbers and breaking them down and crunching them. So there goes the love side of things. That's the love. Like we gotta go with love first. You gotta start with love. You can't start with hate or get mad. I'll get back to me. So onus of the relationship and owning up to the relationship, owning up to the alliance. That's my fault right there, right? I need to just go purple, red and purple because if I'm gonna play all day, I know what boards they're gonna give me. They're gonna give me red and purple. I'm about to switch to this pure red and purple team and watch my magic. I'm gonna cook here in a minute. So I gotta take the ownership of me. So if there is a communication problem, if there is a recognition problem, if there is a decision problem, that should be my fault. Like period. Like that's how that should go. It should be my fault to when a mistake is made. At the end of the day, the leader has to fix that. Okay, I'll take that. At the end of the day, I have to make decisions and make the proper decisions. If the alliance failed, it's my fault. So, okay, my fault. I failed the alliance. How I failed the alliance though, I don't feel is as cut and dry as that statement. When you're a leader and you place people in a lead position, it's very true. We should be on the same page. TC says all the time, he says the communication of like what we're trying to do was distorted. And I have to agree with that 100%. What we were trying to do at Killa Nation got distorted. What we were trying to do was at first get to the top 100, then try to get to top 1 and get even higher than that. Like, get as high as we could. That was my first go-to, foremost, most important thing because I was like, I know we can handle this. Like, we've got the talent for this. We can do what we need to do. After that, we started to care about our members, care more about, I guess, our players. But that care wasn't necessarily coming from me, is what I've been told. This is what has been told me, that I didn't care as much about my members. I didn't care about the players as much as I needed to, or I wasn't communicating enough to show that I cared about certain members. I feel like everybody I've played with, out of all the 200 plus people that probably came through Killa Nation or not, I feel like they're adults. I feel like if we're adulting, let's adult. Like you're a grown man, you're a grown woman, adult. Some things need to be said, some things don't. Expectations for wars need to be said. Expectations for Titans need to be said. Expectations for speaking or talking to people in alliances need to be said. Recognition as a leader in any like job form fashion probably needs to be said. So with that said, my, I guess, recognition probably was a little bit off. But not in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Not in my opinion. In my opinion, I felt like I said what's up. I said hi. I made myself available. That's my opinion. That's not everybody's thoughts. We had an issue towards the end with a member who agreed to do something before, but it became a disagreement at the end. And what that agreement was they agreed to move down any time because their account wasn't a top 100 account. And I'm going to pause there and we're going to go into that. So, and this is not a brag, a boast, or like, I didn't mean to do that. This is not a brag, a boast, or trying to shame accounts or not talk to people for anything. You guys know me. I've had people from level 10 to level 80 ask me questions, and I am all about answering questions or saying what I need to say or trying to help you out. That's not the issue here. But play style based on where my account is, let's talk about that. You're talking to a person right now, you're looking at a live person with 36 heroes of 80 max. I have a war team at 5-star. That's not saying crap about people who don't have war teams at 5-star, but take that in consideration. You're talking to somebody who has 6 5-star teams for wars, plus another team to benefit that team if he deems necessary. If you got that type of firepower, that type of person, that type of dedication to a game, and this game costs money. I could have bought an Xbox, a PlayStation times probably 5 or 10 by now with the amount of money I got in this game. And same for the people who don't have the amount of money in this game or do. You probably could have bought the same console. This ain't it. This ain't the disc you put in, and it is what it is, and that's the format. It's not like the $20 battle pass, and then that's it. This is like an ongoing transaction. With that said, people who play with me at the level that I'm playing have to recognize that you're playing at a level of somebody who's in a different category of the majority. It's 3 million people playing. This account, not me, this account and accounts like this are in a different bracket of playing than people that aren't in that bracket of playing. And that bracket is what I'm trying to give to you guys and show you guys what it takes to get there, but also respect the fact that these are the same type of mentality I need when you're playing with me. Now, with that said, does it take 36 5-stars to play with me? No. Does it take five 5-stars to play with me? Clearly not. And this is my example of that. Big Bird, guy who's been in my account for a long time, he came to me with 4, if not 3 5-stars. Probably even less. Whatever. Worked really, really hard, stuck with the game, showed the ambition, talked to me when he needed to talk to me, said what he needed to say, and came up. Probably the biggest. He's more inspirational story to me than I am to me or to anybody else I've played. Because he came from he for some reason can make nothing turn into a lot of something. He's super, 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 super strong. I love. If he had my account, he'd be better than me as far as on the war boards and some other stuff, just because of how he sees boards and how he plays. Now, pause that. So we talked about somebody with 5 5-stars maybe and who can play with me. What it does take to play with me on this level at the top 100. It takes a certain amount of 5-stars, but you need to have 6 war teams plus, and 6 war teams can be 70s, but you need to work those 70s like a job. Like you need to work those 70s like a New York cab driver or like a dude flipping McDonald's burgers when it's like, I don't know, Black Friday or something like that. You have to construct those teams to make it work in any scenario. You need to pick teams. You need to humble yourself to clean up. You need to humble yourself not to go after big targets. You need to be warring all day. You have to. It takes time. Like you have to watch so you are unnoticed, and then you are also doing something courageous on Titans. Everybody doesn't play with that mentality. That is one of the biggest problems that probably happened in Killa Nation. Lone had that mentality. I have a mentality. Bird had a mentality. TC's got the mentality. Hutton's got the mentality. Fear's got the mentality. Booty Builder, Sin, Stone. Like when it comes to wars, these people got that mentality. They are killers. Like these people are killers. Let me think who else. I'm missing so many people. D. Morgan's got that type of mentality. And it came later. It just was one of those things I had to unlock. It's people. I'm missing people. So now I got to go to. And this is like acting crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on with my thing. All right, I clicked that. Yeah, there we go. Fear, Atreyu, Firefly, Captain D. Morgan. Let me see. Booty was there. Grown Oracle's got that type of mentality. TC Cap. Andy's got that type of mentality. These are people I've played with. Now, Reagan's people I haven't played with yet, but I'm sure there's some killers here too. You know. So we got some people who've got, you know, got that killer instinct. That's where my name comes, Killer. Like I'm trying to kill everything. J Rock, what's up? And shout out to everybody who said what's up. I'm just in a rant story. If you missed it, just start it back over. I'm trying not to go too hard on it, whatever. So that's the type of mentality player I'm looking for. I'm not looking for somebody who's got the best account. I'm looking for somebody who's come to play. Come play. It's a phone app game. It's a phone app game. Pick up your phone, you click it, you make a few tile matches, you put it away, you pick it up, click it again. I'll be honest with you. I check in on this game, if not every hour, every 2 hours. I'm looking at 16 hours of time I'm up, maybe even more. And on certain days, I'm playing for hours upon hours, just playing it. That's the type of player I'm looking for. That's my mentality. Now, does that fit everybody? No. Am I sliding you for that? No. It's not your thing? Cool. I'm not mad at you. But don't come at me and be like, hey, I want to play with you, but don't know the type of mentality I'm looking for when you play with me. I'm looking for killers. I'm looking for people who are beastly. I'm looking for grizzly bears. I'm looking for somebody who's going to go eat a bunch of salmon up when they get up, when salmon season's up. Grizzly bears. Anyway, so I'm looking for people like that. I'm looking for people who can destroy stuff. But if you don't, cool. But like, don't say, hey, I want to join you, and then come half-cocked and not be expecting what it is. From there, I'll add this piece. We are certainly recruiting right now at Beastly Grizzly Bears. We are looking for clearly 9 more people. We're at 21. We're looking for 10-star. We're looking for 10-star, 5-star accounts, 10 5-star in the account with the 70-30s or the 30-70s to make the 6 war teams. And if you have more, the better. So you come join us, come play with us, come learn a lot. I've learned a lot since being a leader. I've learned a lot from not being a leader. I've learned a lot in general. I can share my knowledge. If you PM message me on Discord, I got you. I'm not a liner. I do Discord. Hit me up on Discord, I got you. You hit me up on YouTube, I'll answer your question when I can. No problem. I've been trying to do better with that. All right. So, back to the story. We had a member that agreed at one point to step down to one of the sister alliances, but was in our alliance for quite a bit. Okay. The call was made at one of my calls. I invited somebody into the alliance. That person was that dad. He got invited into the alliance. That dad had a situation to where participating 100% on Titans, which is 6 flags, was not viable to him. Cool. No big deal. No drama. No issue. Move to the next person. He came down. No big deal. That caused a rift right there. And the rift was the fact that the next person in line was not suitable for the alliance. No big deal. It wasn't suitable for alliance. Nobody's fault but ours. We didn't comb the account good. We made a mistake inviting that person in. That person has plenty of potential, mad heart, good person, not mad at that person. But back to what I said, you're not the type of account or type of player that is at the level that we were in. We are ranked number 40 in the world at this time. Number 40. You guys have seen 70 rosters. You guys have seen Crystal Power rosters. You guys have seen Wolves of Winterfell rosters. You guys have seen the Russians. You've seen the German rosters. They make me look like a kid on a tricycle while they're driving by me on a motorcycle. So I can't have somebody that's not even on the tricycle come play with me. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So, no big deal. It wasn't anybody's fault. But with that said, we have videos, we have recruiting out, and we have a YouTube channel of Killa Nation, that stuff out, that says requirements for our alliance. At the time, we were looking for 25 stars plus. We're looking for troops being at level 20 plus. We probably would sneak you in there with a 15 account if you knew what you were doing or if you had the 70s to go about it. The person that got in there didn't have 6 war teams. Cool. That caused a split right there in 2 leaders. One leader was saying, hey, it's a nice person. We need to stick with them. Another person said, yo, they're not going to do anything with us but hold us back. Cool. Ambition meets compassion. No big deal there. I'm more on the ambition side, but I was starting to see where compassion made sense. We have had so much success with people that were in there. We've given some second chances. We had some people that came back. We had some people that I really rocked with. Some people I was sad I lost. I had some, some different stuff happen. I don't know why this mouse is like double clicking. This thing's acting crazy to me today. So I was starting to see where compassion made sense, and maybe we could rock with it. Maybe we'll just, when we have a replacement, we'll replace. No big deal. Problem is that if I wait on this person who's not equal to be in this alliance, what does that do for the rest of the alliance members? I have 29 or 28 people at this time to think about. If those 28 and 29 are holding the weight of this one person, that one person shouldn't be here. So we made a decision. Hey, let's swap that person out for another person that we don't really know, just got here, not doing that well. Well, that was, oh man, I messed up. Compassion, and I said the other word. That was, I guess, that was progression talking. Progression leader talked, and they said that. The compassion leader said, I don't know, it's other people that aren't meeting the requirements too. Look at them as well. Okay, so I did. I looked at them, and compassion was right. It was other alliance members that weren't meeting those requirements as well. So I looked into all of them, and I thought, who was the best choice? I was like, who was the best choice to step down? The best choice person to step down was the person who told me a while ago, who stepped in and said, hey, I would step down. If you need to, no big deal. I'm rocking here for the nation. Bet, that works out great. Guess what? They messaged me privately as an adult and said the same thing. They said the same thing. I swear to God. They're like, yo, it's all good. I'm here for the nation. I'll step down and we'll move forward. That's what they said. I'm like, cool, this is a smooth transition. We'll grab this next person up. We'll get a nice strong base in, and we'll be rocking and rolling. We'll be fine. Well, that person stepped down. Two other members got upset because they felt like that person was family, so their compassion outweighed the progression. And then the progressive person stepped down from being a leader. And it was like, this was nobody's fault. We made a decision. We made a decision that compassion thought of, that progression was cool with, and we got rid of the person who was the weaker link, but also agreed to step down when they were ready. And we kept the better person. So it should have helped compassion and progression. Both of them should have came together. It should have been cool. Progression said after that, and we kind of broke apart, lost about 3-4 members right there, said no issue. I said, I'm done. I don't want to be part of leadership anymore. Compassion got quiet, didn't say a thing. So right then is where the dissension happened. So with that dissension caused a rift, and it caused a ripple effect. One stepped down from leadership, other one left. A couple other members left. So then I got down to about 23 or 24 members. So the funny thing, though, is the two that were coming in, the two members I had coming in to improve the alliance, came in. So I lost about 8 members at the time in a matter of like a day. It was crazy. And it just, it was like, I had my hands up. So I was like, we were all looking at it. The leaders were looking at it. And 4 out of the 6 were like, I don't get it. So I linked the message. I linked the private message out to where it showed the member who was asked to step down said, cool, I'm cool with it, whatever. The problem with that was when what they said in chat was completely different than what they told me. Now, here's my tiff, not beef, my tiff. If I'm a grown man and I tell you as a grown man something, it's what I said. So if you as a grown man tell me as a grown man something, it's what you said. We don't have to say anything else. You said it. I agree. You agree. It is what it is. Word's my bond. That's my creed. That's my code. That's where I come from. Like the person coming to town tomorrow, my dad, that's what he taught me. Word is my bond. It is what it is. I say something, I'm coming. I don't say I'm coming, I'm not coming. It is what it is. I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. If I do it, I'm going to do it. So After that happened, the person who said I would step down, I'm for the nation, then said to the alliance something along the lines, I didn't have a choice. But the facts is, you told me a while ago that you would do this. I'm asking you the favor. Another thing, let's point out in this message, was that I said you can come back at any, at a time again when you're ready. You're just not there yet, and you're right on the cusp, and you've helped us out greatly. I appreciate you. You are the man. Thanks. I appreciate it. I will get you back in here when I can. Not an issue. Like, no love, no respect lost. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I appreciate what you did. You're doing me a solid. This is a strong ass team. Sorry, I cuss. So, you're doing me a solid. I appreciate you. Thanks. That's between two grown men. So now, a member who didn't know that message was going on, because I don't feel like as a leadership, if I'm making moves to make the alliance better, it's always your time to know when I'm making the alliance better. Let me make the move, question me about the move, and then when the move is done, oh, I see what you did there. Okay, cool. They got upset. That person's family, compassion speaking, we don't agree with that. We're not going to be put up with that. We're out. Okay, bet. You're out. But you're out, but you're not helping the situation. Like you're going to hurt the situation more than you're helping it. And once again, this is when we're at our highest. This is when the alliance is at top. All right, TC, I'll catch you later. This is when the alliance is at top form. Like we're in the top 50, top 40. Like we're right on the cusp of breaking that next barrier to get to the Crystal Palaces, the 7Ds. We're right there. We're on the cusp. The team that in my mind and the team that we're talked about as leadership was going to be the strongest Killa Nation team we had ever put together. It was going to be the strongest war people and the strongest Titan people we had ever had. Like we were going to gain more from the move if it went smooth than we were going to lose from it. So from there, those three members leave. I have a leader step down, and I had another leader that wasn't saying anything. Okay, so are we going to recruit? We're not going to recruit because leader leaves and takes another person with them who's one of our top members. He's one of our stronger war people. So the way I'm seeing this right now, look, I'm about to lose this. Like she kind of nullifies like Reds. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Dude, what is going on with the mouse today? Anyway, so it kind of nullifies the alliance. From there, I'm looking at a merger. I have about 24 people still in alliance. I'm like, I'll talk to Reagan. He was recruiting. I was like, that would work. We needed about 7 people. I had about, like I said, 8 people leave. We had a problem. So I was trying to work on it and get it going. It just didn't work out, man. It didn't go the way that I thought it should go. I don't think it ended well. There were some fragile parts of the alliance that I think are personal to some people that I don't know is necessarily important to talk about because that's some personal stuff. I think all alliances have some personal stuff. But in a nutshell, that's what happened to Killa Nation. And the only person I can take call for blame for it would be myself. I got some people in there that I thought were going to do better on performance, kind of let me down there. And then I had some people in leadership that I thought were going to, stand up a little bit longer than what they did. Is what it is. My fault moving forward, At the end of the day, what I'll take back from it is this game takes a long time. It takes a long time to get your first 80, your first 5-star. So to get into that top field, it's going to take you a long time. Better to go ahead and better to kind of slow roast it probably a little bit more. Make sure you get people that you want to rock with, that you want to play with. Better to get people that are going to want to play with you and and hang out for a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's all I got. That's all I really want to say about it. I'm not okay. To say I'm not mad, that's bull. That's bull crap. I am pissed. I am pissed off. Purely pissed off. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. This is the maddest I've been about the game since I've started playing. With that said, I understand. I'm not. I'm not forgetting. That's where I'm at. I'm not forgetting. I'm not holding it against you, but I'm not forgetting. And that's where I'm at. And that's the gist of what happened to Killa Nation. We all know our opinion of it. We all know our theory of it. We all know our expectations of it. We all know where we had disagreements, where we had compassion, um, where we had progression in it. We all know it was a solid alliance. We all know we were super strong. We all know we were super talented. We all know that. And I appreciate that part of it. And I thank you for that part of it. How it ended, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not proud or happy with the way of how it ended. And the reason I'm not proud or happy with why it ended because it really ended on a feather versus the rock it stood on for so long. And to to still be moving or making moves or making decisions like you did at the top, it tells me something that either that's a lot of pressure for you, you can't handle it, or the top is what it is. It's stressful. Um, and it also, I mean, you might not be prepared for the top. I've been in high pressure situations, so it doesn't really like. And I guess the only way I can compare like what high pressure situations have you been in, would be athletics. We'll be dealing with people, dealing with lives and stuff like that, and responding and reacting to stuff. And that's another thing that probably was one of the things. My response and my reaction to stuff probably didn't come off the way it should have for everybody. But for me, that's how I respond and react. I don't show a lot of emotion negatively. I show a lot of emotion positively. I'm super happy. Oh, I'm excited for you. Thanks, good shot. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Love you. Oh, look at that pool. Whatever. I'm animated. But like when it comes to sad, mad, negative, or glass half empty mentality, I don't harp on that stuff because not that I'm diagnosed with depression or whatever. That stuff gets me in a mood. I'm an energy person. I rather keep my energy high, happy, and going forward than harping on negative stuff. Don't come at me with a problem without a fix. Like, hey, this is an issue. Bet, let's fix it. Let's get to it. Hey, look, what you want to do? You want to stay down here all day? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What do you want to do? You want to harp on it? That was a bad move. If I don't kill him, let's see. I think I kill him now. All right, good. That worked out. What you want to do? You want to stay? You want to stay in that phase? You want to stay negative? You want to keep harping on the same stuff that came up, or do you want to fix and keep moving? And then after it's fixed, are you satisfied with the fix? If you're satisfied with the fix, it's fixed. I'm done talking about it. Like I don't care. Hey, look, this Coke is out. Here's a new Coke. Cool, new Coke. That's where I'm at. I'm not. I'm just not gonna keep dwelling on what's not going well for everybody. Like I'm sorry. Like that's not me. That's not my mentality. I'm not that person. And I'll end it there because I feel like if I go more into it, I name call or say something crazy. What I will say is the breakup of Killa Nation did branch off to two alliances. If you're nitty gritty and you can kind of know who I'm talking about the names wise, you know where they went. Go find them, shout them. I wish them all the luck in the world. Looks like they are probably really successful because they actually have some talent. Like they do have some talent. With that said, you know, we're looking for talent. I'm looking for talent all the time. So if you want to come play with your boy, I'll be here. She's gonna hit 3, but I don't want to move any of these. Let's see. Let's do that and see what happens. Because she's going off. All right, cool. She goes off. Who she hit? All right, that works. Hit the wrong ones, but okay. And that's all I got, man. If you have more questions, you know where I'm at. PM me. I'll be around. Ain't hard to find. Ain't hard to find at all. Ain't hard to find at all. Yeah. But that's what I want to get on and tell you guys. I didn't want you guys to be like, oh man, what happened to the nation? Da, 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 and like not know what's happened. That's what happened. That's what happened in a nutshell. Not to. Hopefully, no one got offended by that. Hopefully, no one is more butthurt than they already are. Because we're all parties are butthurt. Let's be real. All parties are butthurt. Hey, Killa, you still the man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All parties are butthurt. I'm not gonna lie. Like my feelings were hurt. Not to the degree I think is other people's. It just was like I was like, how you go from like top 40 to nothing like overnight, like 113 days. Like I said, it just was nuts. But man, I've been ranting and raving for about an hour. I don't want to keep y'all much longer. I'll play this last one and then I'm out of here. And then I'll be back live after my dad leaves. That's probably looking more like season 3. So we'll be back then. I don't got much else to say. Like you don't have to stay for the close out of this one if you don't want to, or whatever you're doing the rest of your day. Just want to say love the fans. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Thanks for all the support. If you got any questions, I still will answer all questions. Anything I can to help you guys. New strategies. I've got new strategies. I've got new plans for like heroes and stuff like that. I've kind of got some crazy stuff going on with my account right now. I currently could go up to 40 heroes right now if I wanted to, guys. But I'm waiting on the scope. My scope is my more important priority right now. And I know that might sound crazy. He's like, yo, man, go ahead and level these heroes. Show us what's up. But I gotta go ahead and I gotta sit back and rock for a little bit longer. And then once I get them ready to go, I'll be happy to share with you guys my new plans for my next set of heroes. So, but yeah, beast merge forever. Yeah, I hope so. I think it'll last a long time. I'm sitting tight, man. I'm telling you, I'm not even worried. Like, hey, listen, I want y'all to come play. As soon as y'all come with me, as soon as we get to 30. Aggression game on. If we're not at 30, we'll be rocking. Like I'm cool. Either way. But yeah, you can hit us up. Killa Nation or Killa 2411. Discord number 1952. I can get you over to Reagan if you're interested in Reagan. Reagan has his own page on YouTube. I had to get all those links and kind of start sharing stuff. But we're still recruiting from the Killa Nation channel into Reagan's Alliance. So if you're interested, don't message me on YouTube. Hit me up on Discord. Discord will get you in there faster. Hit Reagan up. HQ's over there. Fear's over there. TC Cap, you can reach him. Hutton's over there. TC has his own Discord, channel. If not, you can message him from his number from the Anchor app, which is the Barracks Show. Hit us up, man. We're trying to get full, do some major things. Again, this is going to be like more of a... last time, Killa Nation is more of a microwave. This, I think, is going to be more of a crock pot. So at the end of it, when it's done, it's just going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's all I got. Kill out. Peace. Thanks again for listening. Thanks for understanding. Appreciate all y'all. The hate, the love, the likes, the dislikes, all of it. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you. I'm out.